Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy TG back here with another video today, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Zero Chill promo in Madden 25 Ultimate Team and kind of talk about what it did well, but maybe it lacked a little bit, and how, in my opinion, this really enhanced the game, and I think a lot of people enjoyed it. So if you guys do enjoy the video, I appreciate you guys' support as always. Do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications, and without further ado, let's hop right into it. So Zero Chill promo. First of all, today's supposed to be Camp Zeros. I don't know what the heck happened to Camp Zeros. I guess those are coming tomorrow, so we'll be covering that stuff tomorrow. But Zero Chill, of course, is kind of the height, I would say, of Madden every year. If you play Ultimate Team, it kind of is the biggest deal. So, it's a lot of emphasis and a lot of pressure from EA to put on a good promo every single year, and I feel like typically they do a very, very good job at that. Just kind of talk about what was good. So the first thing that was good, in my opinion, I thought it was very rewarding. This is the thing I always go to whenever they implement this kind of stuff. They actually got rid of it, it looked like. But there was a MUT draft event right here. Yeah, not there anymore. MUT draft event. It was a very good event. You got yourself either a Zero Chill, Joey Porter Jr., Tony Pollard, 93 overall if you reach 5 wins. 6 wins, you got large presence 2 times repeating, which is super nice. Then you got yourself a nice amount of XLs and stuff on the way as well, and a good amount of snow. Overall, it was just a really, really good event. I thought they did it absolutely perfectly. I like the way they kind of set the entire thing up. Certain cards were super glitchy, so if you had those cards, you pretty much were guaranteed to go 5-0. So, I thought that was really fun. I thought that was really good, and I thought they did a really good job on that draft event. Challenges as well, I thought were pretty rewarding. 25 days of MUT. You guys can see you can earn yourself. I probably should finish these off. You can earn yourself some nice players right there, and so not players, excuse me, nice presents and stuff like that. The Frozen Fortress, there's a ton of snow. There's a lot of snow available for free throughout all of this, which was fantastic, which we'll talk about in just a second. And then we also had the Cellar, which you can earn yourself a free 91 overall. Sean Taylor, you can use snow to upgrade actually to a 93 overall, so not bad at all right there. So I thought they did very well on that. What else did they do well at? Of course, the Field Pass, I felt like it was a little underwhelming. There could have been more rewards. They added a premium layer to this, which it's cool, but it really wasn't super overly reward. I mean, you got better rewards and stuff like that, but I didn't think it was crazy. And I probably should finish this out and try to get all this and get like Julio Jones and stuff like that, because this is a really, really good free receiver, 93 overall. You can upgrade with snow, and you can earn yourself snow throughout the rest of this. So, I thought they did pretty good overall in that aspect of, well, I mean, overall, just like free rewards, I thought they did very good. I thought they did very, very good at giving us a lot of free rewards, free good players and stuff like that. So that was definitely a W. I can't complain at all. And then what you were able to do with some of your snow, if you didn't want to upgrade some of those players, is you were able to go to the snow store and get yourself some B&D packs. There's a B&D Zero Chill Champion for like 5,500 snow or something like that. A really good value. We'll get to these bad boys in just a second. And then honestly, for the first time, what felt like a long time, rerolls felt okay. They felt fun. You were able to do them. Honestly, they were printing coins for a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I thought they did fantastic on rerolls. I thought they really knocked out of the park, just, kind of housekeeping, everyday type things with that kind of stuff. So I thought they absolutely killed right there. You were able to do some dailies for some extra presents. Really good right there. So now let's talk about the presents. And listen, I'm going to be with the majority of people here. I thought they were a little underwhelming. And listen, that could be okay if they're fun. And they were fun. They were fun because it was the chase for those player presents. And the player presents did not disappoint. We got some really, really good players, whether it was 94 Calvin Johnson, Covertron, whether that was 94 overall, Ghost of Mutt, Malik Neighbor. There were so many fun, different, unique cards that they put in these presents that it was fun, and you were able to get specific certain cards. There was Bo Nix. Everybody thought it was going to be Bo Jackson. Turned out to be Bo Nix, so we need to be wary of that from here on out, or here anytime they say Bo. It's not Bo Jackson guaranteed. There's a quarterback in Denver who's absolutely killing it that is also named Bo right there. So, I thought that the presents themselves, the generic stuff wasn't as good as we thought it might be, but, you're able to earn a lot for free. They were expensive, but it wasn't like it was insanely expensive. The only thing I wish they didn't do is I wish they would have just let the mystery pack completely go on. You can keep re-rolling. Obviously, they're not going to allow you to do that, because then you're just going to, number one, you're going to stack an absurd amount of presents. A lot of people, might stack up thousands of presents, and then that's how the servers usually break down Christmas morning, which is not a nice Christmas treat. But, I don't I don't like that aspect. And they've done it the last couple of years. I wish they would get rid of that, but I also understand where they're coming from. So presents themselves, while they weren't fantastic, they were still fun. And I'm not going to say they're an L because, we got a lot of fun players throughout it. So I'm going to give the presents like, maybe on a scale of 10, like a 6 or 7. They weren't terrible, but, they were solid. They were solid. Then if we just, I guess we'll rank everything. If we're just getting the content, like, how, the MUT draft, the rewards and all that stuff, the free content honestly gets a 10 out of 10. I don't think they could have done much better because I don't know what else you would. I mean, maybe you give out a free 93 in the field pass, we'll give them like a 9.5, but I'm not going to nitpick that much on that. Offers were absolutely incredible throughout the entire thing too. You guys can see there's actually offers in the store right now. The offers were really good. No ifs, ands, but they were really, really good. I mean, there were some, weird offers like, most fear packs and stuff like that, daily offer type things throughout the entire thing. But, you think about it, they gave us nice platinums and pro golden opportunity, stuff like that. So, or golden opportunity pack. It was very good in that aspect. And then kind of the biggest deal in the promo, because you can have all the best content in the world, best free content, but how good are the actual cards themselves? I thought they did pretty good overall. I thought they had a good selection, some really, really fun cards. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes kind of capping it off right here is nice. Paul LeMayo, Tyreek Hill, Jalen Ramsey, Creed Humphrey, CJ Stroud was the best quarterback for a minute in the game. Free safety Micah, Demon, halfback Vita Vea. Yeah, they had some pretty fun cards. Antonio Cromartie, they got some really, really good cards. Tom Brady, Travis Kelce. I mean, we're just going through the list. Pat Surtain, CeeDee Lamb, Quentin Nelson's a good left guard. Tony Pollard, like I mentioned earlier, and Joey Porter Jr., Lane Johnson. Yeah, the selection did not disappoint. And that's just scratching the surface because we also got ourselves a Ghost of Mine. We also, let's talk about this as well. We got stocking stuffers. Merry Mix-Up. I forgot about Merry Mix-Up too. So stocking stuffers, you were able to upgrade these cards basically for all intents and purposes. We'll say they were free to upgrade to 93 overall. You're able to get one of them and you can get it for your theme team. There's a lot of really good, solid options in there. And then also if we go to, let's say, Merry Mix-Up, we got Michael Vick, right-handed quarterback, super fun card. Randy Moss, which is still 4.5 million coins. This card's incredible, but no one's paying 4.5 million coins. That was kind of the biggest knock at the beginning, but we only got 2 releases of this as well. I wish they would have given us another week of this, but again, I'm not going to nitpick too much. Cordell Stewart, Haloti Nada, Don Poe, and Rob Gronkowski out of position. And then, like I did mention earlier, Ghost as well, which is a staple in, just the content realm for Zero Chill every year. Really fun LTDs. Ted Hendricks, Brian Thomas Jr., Jamar Chase is a big one. William Perry, fullback. Cooper DeJean, Brock Bowers, Miles Garrett. I mean, this is a star-studded cast. Ed Reed. Then we look at these quarterback. Derrick Henry, always a fun one. We got ourselves Drake May, super fun card there. Deion Sanders, wide receiver. Keon Coleman's a solid card. I mean, Paul Krause, one of my favorite players in NFL history. Yeah, I thought they did very well. Calvin Johnson, and then, of course, like I did mention, the free Sean Taylor and stuff like that. I thought they did very well there, too. But just kind of talking about it overall, I think the Zero Chill promo exceeded my expectation because, listen, EA was kind of in a bad spot with the community going into this. It sounds corny saying it, but they were in a bad spot with the community because you shafted us on Blitz, and then you didn't give us Harvest, which was absolutely terrible, but he gave us a month-long's worth of content in Zero Chill, and I'm glad it's wrapping up now because it's starting to get a little repetitive, but honestly, the content was fantastic. I thought it was great. I thought it was fun, engaging, and overall, I don't really have any complaints for it. I think, the one thing I wish was a little bit better was the presence, but, they weren't horrendous. They weren't horrendous. They weren't incredible, but they weren't terrible. So I'm not going to complain about them because they could easily give us terrible presents, and I'd be sitting here saying, okay, listen, these were terrible, and people lost millions of coins on them. I don't think people really lost, unless you really had terrible luck. I don't think you lost tens of millions of coins on presents. Like I think I actually made a little bit of coins on presents. Granted, I got some of them for free, but I still spent a ton when snow was inflated. So keep that for what it is. In my opinion, I think the promo did good. I'm not going to complain about it. I liked it. I give it overall the Zero Chill promo. It's one of the best in recent memory. I give it a 9 out of 10, honestly. It'd be a 10 out of 10 if presents were a little bit better, but, 9 out of 10 is still very, very exceptional. So if you guys did enjoy the video, I appreciate your support. As always, do me a favor, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications. We're assuming Camp's Here stuff tomorrow, so make sure you're paying attention to that. You guys can see if I go right over to my unopened packs, some people drop down some suggestions, and I may or may not have took note of them. So this will be fun down the road right here. But if you guys do enjoy the video, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications. Appreciate you guys as always, and I am NTG. Peace out.